Okay, all right. Fellow students, colleagues, fellow students, can you please gather?
Yeah.
Fellow students, thank you very much for joining me. My name is Tabiso, as you all know, member of the SRC. Fellow students, there's a great need for us to unite as we face the greatest devil of them all.
Yeah.
We all know this devil. I am sure you know it. You know it, comrade.
Yeah.
And you know it too. This devil is the Department of Higher Education with its ridiculous, expensive tuition fees. We can no longer tolerate paying these expensive fees, man.
Yeah.
How can a black child go to school when the fees are so high? The black child is suffering, and it's because of these fees. Huh? We can no longer pay back this NSFAS loan.
Yeah.
Never. We cannot do that. Not unless, comrades, we all wake up with a 14 million bank balance just to pay back and buy those Peruvian whips. But the point here, comrades, is that the black capitalist must be made to realize that a black child is in need and a black child is suffering.
Yeah.
We are saying enough is enough.
Yeah.
The fees must fall movement was not an attention-seeking sprout.
Yeah.
We mean business. The fees must fall today. And we all know what to do. We must stay away. Yes, comrades. Stay away from those lecture rooms. If those lecturers want to teach someone, they must teach the walls because we will not be there. I won't be there. You won't be there. We must stay away and hit the streets. Yeah, we must ban. We must ban. We must ban, comrades, the fat on our bodies by marching, toying, going to the streets and making our voices heard. We must ban, comrades. Amanda, comrades. Amanda. Thank you for joining us, comrades. Fees will fall.
We as female students of Nelson Mandela University are tired.
Speak, Mr. Kai.
We are tired of this university not listening to us.
Boa.
We are not feeling safe. We are not feeling as though our lives matter in this university.
Yes, my sister, yes.
We are tired of meetings that do not sit because people are out on sabbatical. Therefore, progress delays.
Yeah.
We are tired of this university only listening to us and beefing up security when something has already happened to one of us. Must we die for this university to take us serious? Must something happen to us for this university to listen? Must we be raped for this university to take action?
Yes, Mr. Kai.
We are saying enough is enough.
Enough, Mr. Kai.
Our lives matter. We are taking our lives back into our own hands. Enough is enough. Female students matter. Students in general matter.
Yeah. You see, in the midst of all the things that are happening in the university, the struggle of getting erased, the struggle of the fees, you know how it goes. We also find love. I know what in a jola in a virus. Look here, man. I was just sitting there by the crowd, minding my own business, chilling with my boys, and there she was. Ah, beautiful. A figure 8 body, man. I mean, a big figure 8, as you can see. I walked up to her and I said, my sister, your eyes glitter, Mtasekhaya, just like the darkest. Hey, but Mtasekhaya, I said to her, your eyes glitter just like the stars in the darkest night. Your smile, man, truly confirms to me that freedom is really coming tomorrow. Even I can attest to that. And I walked up to her and I said, my sister, I have just graduated. Can you please employ me to work in that heart of yours? No! She was taken. I'm telling you, Fetu. She was mine. Sorry, Sisi. What's your name? Amanda. No, my name is Tabiso, man. Mamela Sisi, I realize that your NSFAS loan has not yet landed into your bank account. You know, as a SRC member, I'm a man with powers. We can go there to my room and fill in some forms. I can make sure that I speed up the process. Just like that, you get your funds. Mtasekhaya, don't be scared, man. I won't bite. Unless you ask me to. I'm joking, Amanda. Follow me to my room. Hey, Amanda.
As a young woman, coming all the way from Mount Elif, I was taken. I was smitten. Looking at this tall, handsome man in power in this university. I went to his room. Something told me no, but I refused to listen to the no and went with him. Because he spoke about something that hit home. Money. That which I did not have. So I followed him to his room. When I got to his room, he started talking things that were not about NSFAS loan and money and funds. He started touching me in places that I was rather uncomfortable in him touching and whispering weird things in my ear. And I told him no. He threw tantrums and he threw fits and he threw me out of his room at 12 midnight. And I left. Being overwhelmed by this big building, not knowing who's going to assist me at 12 midnight. I walked around. Tangumntana nyani wase Mount Elif.
Alright, man. Hey. Yes?
Something or someone is chasing me.
Something?
Yes, I need your help.
Where?
Well, it started off Putin. And then when it got this way, it got very strong.
Very strong.
Yes, and then when I got this way, it got even stronger.
Stronger this side.
Yeah.
So it disappeared this side.
I can't exactly say it disappeared. I don't know where it went to.
What was chasing you, Mtasekhaya?
I don't know, but hence I'm referring to it as a something or a someone.
Aye, man. You woke me up just to go around and look for something that you also don't know. You know, this university tells you day in and day out, do not feed the monkeys. And what do? You feed the monkeys. Now the monkeys are chasing you. You are saying there is something that's chasing you. Hi, man, Mtasekhaya, leave, man.
I did not feed the monkey.
Then what? What must I do?
It's your job not to look after us.
Aye, don't you dare raise your voice at me. Not a child. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Lucas, where are you? Are you there by north or south? Okay, look here, man. There is a girl here who is saying she's being chased by something. Huh? Wait. No, Lucas. She's standing right here. Don't say that. Okay, wait. My colleague wants to know, what is this something wearing?
Ndizawuyazelaphi bhuti ndithemba sikhange ndiyibone.
Don't worry, Lucas. She doesn't know what the something is wearing. Enjoy yourself, eh? Hey, look here. The best you can do, Mdasekaya, is to wait for a shuttle to arrive. I don't know when. If the shuttles are finished, you can go to a res or go to some of your friends. There is nothing I can do. I won't go out there in the dark and look for a something. Live.
Bhuti, it's your job not to look after us, can't it? Can't we say you're joking?
Hey, don't you dare raise your voice at me. I'm telling you for the second time now. If I leave this booth, who will make sure that the cars that are passing by here are being looked after? This huge building. You know, if something happens to those cars or this building, the vice chancellor will come and ask me, where were you? Where were you? And I'm saying, aye, vice chancellor, I went to look for something. What something? I don't know. Then I lose my job. You understand? You understand?
I don't understand.
If you don't understand, then leave. There's nothing I can do for you. Leave, man. Yes.
Oh, so when I put you get employed here to look after infrastructure and cars and not us as students. So you are happy with the fact that I'm not safe, as long as the infrastructure and the cars are safe?
It is the third time you are raising your voice at me. I am not your child. If you are used to speaking to your parents like that, go do that at home. Go to your mother, man.
My mother would do a better job looking after us.
Oh, Unjal, look here, Eke. Go to your mother and look for that something together. When you find it, tell it and easy. You get it? And I don't breathe in. Something. Yo. No. I can't do that. If I go out there and look for this something and then it kills me, who will take care of my family? Nabantwana nam. Family to feed. Can't do that. Don't have a gun. No baton. Nothing. Only a torch. How am I supposed to catch criminals with a torch? Even where say something. I'm also human. I've got my life to spare. Yeah. Ngazodlala lapha.
Yaqala ke inkathazo madoda.
Exactly.
Welcome to Madiba's Radio.
Welcome and Madiba se radio.
Wamkelekile kwi-radio kaMadiba.
Like I said, exactly.
Today I'll be speaking on behalf of female students of Nelson Mandela University, and we're not going to say much. We're going to say one thing and one thing only, and we shall not repeat ourselves. We are tired and we want to be free. We want to be free to wear what we want to wear, to talk how we want to talk,
All right.
and to walk how we want to walk. We are tired of the male species dictating to us as to how we must behave. Because when we do not do that, they punish us. They rape us, they kill us, they rob us. And we're saying enough is enough. We are taking our lives back into our own hands. We want to be free. Thank you.
I hear you, Mdasekaya. You're speaking about freedom of speech and freedom of expression, which is quite fine. But don't you just want to limit those things, eh? Because when you guys have this freedom of speech, no, nothing wrong with it. But when you have it, you abuse it. You speak to your male counterparts like you're speaking to children. We are not your children. You must have respect, man. And then you talk about freedom of expression. What are these things that you girls wear? And then the bum shorts. You must respect your body, and therefore other people will respect your bodies too. That's what you are doing. You are not respecting your bodies, and then you expect to be respected. You cannot wear these things in public, man. No. Okay. Let me make just a typical example for you. You are walking around in the streets, in town, with your bum short. A bum short that you are supposed to wear in your private space at home.
Wow.
You can't wear those things in public, man. Then you're walking around there in the taxi rank, full of men, and you don't expect them to pay you compliments. It is natural for the men to pay you compliments. Beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, my sister. Nice body, nice bums. Because we see those bums, they are there. And then the taxi drivers will tell you, go sit at the back seat. But you do not want to sit at the back seat because you know that thing right there will show as soon as you get out of the taxi. Yeah. And then you go sit in the front. Why are you sitting in the front? Why are you sitting in the front? Because you are going to cause an accident. The taxi driver cannot concentrate because the driver is looking at your thighs. There's the road, there are thighs. There's the road, there are thighs. And then the driver causes an accident because he's looking at your beautiful thighs. That's what happens here.
Oh, so even accidents are our fault.
Distractions, not accidents per se.
All right.
Distractions.
This is amazing. It is amazing how you are saying you are not really violating us when you are looking at us and say beautiful eyes, beautiful thighs, and beautiful bums sticking out. And yet when we as girls and our friends, we look at you as you are wearing your joggers, and one of our friends will maybe say, you are a peto, but his package is very, and then the other one will say, you are money turning at and then you feel violated.
No.
And yet you don't see yourselves as violating us when you are complimenting us with our bums.
No, that is disrespectful.
Wow.
Another man cannot look at another man's package and say that you have a big penis, you have a small penis.
Wow.
That is wrong, man. It causes stress, that thing.
Oh, and you don't cause us stress.
No, look here, if a man does that to another man, it's going to be physical, I'm telling you.
Wow.
If another man does that to another man, you're going to get beaten up.
Okay.
These gays, they must stop doing that.
Oh. So even you don't even want gays in your life, ne?
No,
so
we
you
want them
things to be the way that you want them to be.
We want
because that is how we were raised.
We want them,
okay,
but
you've got blinkers.
we want them, but they must not violate us and say these things. You know, if you go to the police station and report that you are being violated by a woman, the police will just laugh at you. Or your case will be taken and thrown in the darkest part of the rubbish bin. But as soon as a woman goes to the police station and complains, the whole nation erupts.
But how is that our fault? Why are you not taking that up with the justice system? It is not our fault, Kalok, the fact that you are not being paid attention to.
When you do that in front of your friends and say that a man has a small package, it is embarrassing. And when that man has you in a room together, he wants to show you how big the package is. Yeah, he wants to show you who has a small package.
Oh,
who has a
hence
small
you
package.
rape us because you want to show.
No,
Yes,
it's not.
you want
it's
to
not
show.
that.
That's why you rape us.
It's not that. You're not
We
rape.
keep on saying
The problem
no, and
here,
you keep on
Mr.
saying
Kaya,
yes.
the problem here is that you ladies, you are giving us signs. Yeah.
Signs?
Yes, you are giving us signs.
What signs are you speaking?
Signs that you want us. That you want, the way you look at us. You want us. The way you walk, man. The way you stick out your tongue. You give us signs that you want us.
Sorry, Watuputi. As I am standing here and you looking at me, am I showing you signs that I want you?
No, look here, brah. The signs don't show immediately.
Oh.
Don't show immediately. They take gradual time, but very soon, she will show signs. The way she's walking.
So even
She
the way
sticks
we
out the
walk,
tongue.
we are,
Every
even
time
our
she walks
tongues.
past you, she shows you, she gives you signs that she wants you. Bangolile
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we are going to stop with this debate because this is not a debate. One day when we have people who will meet our spiritual level, emotional level, physical level, psychological level, and intellectual level, then we will start debating. Otherwise, for now, Hashem, no. The male species they brought to us is not on our level.
You must stop giving us signs.
And we're going to sign off with MEMEZA. Yes.
Izo MEMEZA.
MEMEZA.
Izo MEMEZA.
MEMEZA.
Izo MEMEZA.
MEMEZA.
Izo MEMEZA.
MEMEZA. MEMEZA.
Hayi!
Hayi.
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 Hi.
Hayi. Kandiyeke man Thabiso.
Asondele Amanda man.
Thabiso kandiyeke man, I just want to sleep.
Jonga man, ndicela usondele man.
Man Thabiso ndiyeke man, I want to sleep.
Khayeke Amanda man.
Thabiso kuzawusa man, you said you are offering me a place to crash, so can I crash?
Jonga Amanda man. Andizoyifaka yonke man.
Wow. Wow.
Cela man Amanda man.
Hayi Shem. Nobucinga ndingumntana wena ne?
Akajonge ndishile fethu man.
Ityinyama kaloku xa utshileyo, Thabiso ityinyama toto.
Amanda khayeke fethu man, jonga fethu.
Kandiyeke man.
It's been 2 months together now fethu. Asawuthini amajita fethu xa undivimba.
Oh, so this is about Amachida, it's not about you
No
and
man,
I.
that came out wrong. Khayeke Amanda,
All right,
asondele man.
kandiyeke man.
Okay,
Thabiso, I'm
Jonga.
really feeling uncomfortable.
Kasondele.
Thabiso, hayi.
Amanda kasondele.
Okay, Thabiso, no.
Jonga Amanda, jonga. Listen
Thabiso,
Amanda
hayi.
man. Let me just touch it again.
No.
Khayeke Amanda
Kandiyeke,
fethu
man.
man. Ndicela fethu.
Kandiyeke man.
Kasondele Amanda man.
Diyeke man.
Amanda ndiyacela sana kasondele fethu.
Diyeke.
Ndicela, I'm telling you one more time.
Kabhekele man, bhekele.
Amanda kasondele man. Thabiso Amanda man.
Diyeke man.
Amanda kasondele man.
Diyeke.
Amanda sondele.
Diyeke.
Amanda, I'm asking you one more time. Sondela Amanda man.
Diyeke Thabiso man.
Amanda sondela man.
Diyeke. Diyeke.
Amanda sondela man.
Diyeke.
Amanda, kasondele man.
Thabiso man, diyeke.
Amanda,
Thabiso,
indoda ndiv.
yekupheleze Amanda.
Indoda Amanda. Indoda Amanda ndiv. Indoda Amanda man. Amanda sondela man. Indoda Amanda man. Ndiv Amanda. Amanda indoda man. Sondela man Amanda man. Damn it Amanda. Sondela man.
Diyeke.
Sondela. Come close Amanda man. Come close indoda Amanda. Ndiv Amanda indoda man. Sondela man. Damn it man. Protect Amanda. Get out of my room, Amanda. Protect, man. Ladies and gents, good morning. Welcome to New Law Court. I hope you all had coffee today, because it's going to be a long day, as it seems. This is a rape case. Accused Ladies and gents, going to be a long day today. I hope you had your coffee. Amanda Buzani, MEMEZA is accusing my client of raping her.
Correction. Amanda MEMEZA. Thabiso Buzani.
Is that so? Quite clearly you had your coffee. All right, Miss MEMEZA, let's get into it. We were not there on the day of the questioning. You were there, and my client, right? So can you please tell the court what happened on the 27th of October after the concert? You may begin.
For the 50th time, my friends and I went clubbing, and around 12 midnight, I could not see them. I looked for them, and I could not find them. And the only person that I knew in the club was Thabiso. He offered me a lift home, But he said the lift is going to as far as his place. So I would have to crash for the night and wake up the following morning and go home. And he raped me
Oh.
and threw me out of his room.
Were you drunk?
Tipsy.
Were you drunk, Miss MEMEZA?
Tipsy.
Okay. What time did you start drinking?
10 p.m.
What were you wearing?
What has that got to do with anything?
Did you flirt with my client?
I don't know the meaning of flirting.
Were you and my client dating?
Seeing each other.
Okay. Did you use my client's money
He offered
and you did not refuse?
because he offered.
Let me tell you, Amanda, what happened that day, just to refresh your memory. The concert starts at 7 p.m. We all know students, they like pre-drinks. They go to the nearest bottle store. They purchase a bottle of wines just to start up the evening. I would say 7 p.m., you were tipsy. 10, you were drunk. 12 o'clock, as soon as you got to the club, you were wasted. Then you met my client, your boyfriend, right? You and your friends, you used his money. You had an agreement with my client that you use his money, he goes and have sex with you. That's what happens. We all know the logic of the township, Amanda. We know it quite clearly. That's what happened. Now, you in the following morning, feeling embarrassed as you are, you claim that you were raped by my client. In fact, you did not leave your friends at the club. Your friends were looking at you for you. You were nowhere to be found. Isn't that so? Because you went with my client and had a good time at the res. You had sex with my client and you enjoyed it.
No.
That's what happened. We all know the girls like you, Amanda. You go to the club with no money. You lure men to buy you drinks. As soon as something goes wrong, you cry rape. You cry rape because it is very easy to cry rape. Huh? No one heard your cries and your moans at the res. No one. Because you enjoyed sex with my client. That's what happened. My client is doing his last year at varsity. He would not waste his time with the likes of you. It is very easy to say yes. It is very easy, Amanda MEMEZA, to say yes. But to say no, you'll have to sweat.
No.
To say no, you have to spill blood. No. To say no, something tragic must happen to you. To say no, you'll have to die. To say no, you have to die, Amanda.
No.
You need to die for your no.
No.
You did not say no because you enjoyed sex with my client. You enjoyed it. It was so nice. You said,
No.
yes, baby, give me more. I
No.
want more. Yes, yes, I want more. That's what you said. You said, yes. No one raped you. Ladies and gentlemen, mawachithwe lamanzi. Ibalulekile inkukhu. Yayisifeke lasekhaya. Ndiyivalile le case. Thank you.
No. I said no. I said no. Don't call it sex. It was never sex. It was rape. There's only one person who enjoyed himself. And that was Utabiso on top of me. While I was crying underneath. I said no. And he heard me. He heard me and he decided to continue. So don't you come here and say it is sex.
What were you wearing?
What has that got to do with anything?
Did you flirt with my client?
I don't know the meaning of flirting. I said no.
Were you drunk?
They rob us, they kill us, they rape us, and we get the questions. They rob us, they kill us, and they rape us, and we get the questions. What were you wearing? Were you drunk?
Client's money.
Did you use his money?
Were you and my client dating?
They rob us, they kill us, they rape us, and we get the questions. What messed up society are we? What messed up society are we? It was not sex, it was rape. Your own boyfriend can rape you. Don't you dare sit there and think that a stranger will come and rape you. Your own family member will rape you. Because that is how sick they are in their heads. Thabiso is going to graduate, and what is going to become of me? I will have to live with the emotional scars for the rest of my life. And I will be labeled an angry woman walking around. So don't you dare come and say it was sex. We are so messed up that your own friends will not believe you. Your own family will not believe you. We are a sick society. It will never be rape. It will never be sex. It will always be. They will silence you, Mtasakaya. They do not want you to speak. Speak up. Speak up. Don't keep quiet. Speak up. It is rape. It is rape. I'm looking for it. Somebody help me find it. I am looking for my voice.
Let's help her find a voice.
I'm tired of being silent.
Someone please help her find a
I'm
voice.
tired of being silent. The justice system will silence you. The community will silence you. But Nelson Mandela University has given me my voice back. And it has given it a color. And its color is yellow.
Found it. Found it.
Blow your whistle, Hezekiah, every time you feel that you are in danger. Blow your whistle as much as you can. Someone is bound to hear us one day. But would you open your ears, listen to us cry? Are you only going to get this when it happens to one of your family members? Listen to me. I'm not related to you, but I do not deserve this. Blow your whistle, Hezekiah, as much as you can. One day, they shall hear us. Blow it as much as you can, and don't be scared. As you are blowing your whistle, Hezekiah, unmask yourself. Don't be scared, it is not your fault. Take that mask off and blow your whistle. It is not your fault. MEMEZA.